Hey guys, guess what?
What is it?
We're doing another episode of ConJoined Quest. Oh my god! Ah! So yeah, when we last left off, a network error appeared and everyone died. No.
Yep.
Here's what happened. Terpsichore, controlling Echidna with her awesome dancing, using her wits to push,
Terpsichore is a guy.
to push him, to push. Fuck your gender rules. Ugh. Anywho,
Of course, it's attached to you. Let's just leave it at that.
yeah, Terpsichore's Ken doll-like physique managed to use his dancing to push Echidna, mother of monsters, about to go into the flames. And Lina, I want you to roll me something.
You got it.
Roll me 11d6 minus 2 because of DR.
Jesus Christ.
37. Ouch. So,
Yep.
we're just picking up where we last left off. There is a confront in the dungeon. You guys are trying to save Zeus. It's been a while. Or not Zeus. Maybe just, the world, because Typhon is killing everything and he might have fucked, Zeus might have fucked his wife, which made Typhon very sad. So, you guys are going to fucking, solve the problem by, clearing out Hephaestus's workshop and of Echidna, who's hiding out in there. And now Lina. Terpsichore, actually, you know what? Describe how Echidna goes into the flames.
I feel like we are skipping a step.
We are?
I don't know what. I don't know
think
why.
so, because I know inevitably we would have, continued the spicy conga line straight into the fire.
Yeah. Yeah, we were right about to roll damage before Lina just blick.
Yeah.
So, Lina, describe your kill.
Well, it goes down like a very, very feisty salsa. Where one partner keeps on taking steps forward and the other one just can't help but move back in time. And she goes into the fire inch by inch, making sure to get a nice sear all over as we continue.
Alright, give me a second. So, Echidna falls into the flames of Tartarus, burning alive.
Where she will eventually crawl back up.
Yep. And you'll never know.
Actually, she said she would.
Yeah, yeah.
And knowing how the gods work. Anyway.
So, the dungeon his, Hephaestus' house seems to, brighten up a bit after Echidna falls into the flames. Hephaestus, did I say Hunstus? Well, another campaign. Well, never mind. This is an awful episode. We should have never continued this. Anyway, Hephaestus, you hear from very far away, even through stone walls, the sound of a righteous beatdown as this ugly as fuck Greek god just rips through Cyclopses left and right.
Oh.
If
We're
he can
doing
do
our
that,
best
what
to
did
go
he
kill
do
them.
Hephaestus appears through the door and says, "Is she gone? You killed her, right?"
A bunch of boxes.
Define kill.
Well, as long as you didn't throw her into the fire, that would have been completely pointless.
Well, technically not thrown.
Yes.
Well, can't you tell a lie?
So it doesn't matter.
So out of the fire, as soon as he groans, one hand gets up, and then another, and out comes this sort of like almost skeletal at this point snake woman, and her aura of poison or toxicness is gone.
Oh, cool.
Yay!
Yay, so now I can punch her in the face.
Roll a d6, Terpsichore. -1.
So,
5.
Ooh.
You got lucky. You got 5 rounds of no poison for this fight.
Ooh.
At least by aura, by the way. You'll still get poisoned if she like blows her breath on you,
yeah.
or if she claws you.
I think Terpsichore is still poisoned.
Yeah, which, by the way, Terpsichore, roll me 5d6.
Wait, what?
I mean, a significant amount. What would you guys have done to try to heal him?
I remember I splashed water.
Water?
We had the
Oh yeah, that's right. You would have read.
water, but
Yeah,
we
that's
didn't
right.
go- yeah.
Yeah, okay, so you pour some water on him. He seems to be fine. Roll me in a 2d6 real quick.
Well, no, we haven't gotten to that yet, but he's
yeah.
only done a 1d6 of poison so far.
Oh, really?
I was gonna say, if you wanted to talk about when we would have done it, it would have been in the lull between her falling in and then coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you want a 2d6?
Yeah, roll me 2d6. Flat going
Dice.
through. Roll it.
Do
2.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
2. Alright.
Dice, are you okay?
The dice are on your side. Alright, she's basically like, ah, my beautiful face!
Not that beautiful.
Then, out of her tail, opens up like this weird, sort of alien-like orifice. And out sprout harpies.
Ah,
That's
Eventually.
disgusting.
Ah, there they are.
Yep.
So my dad wasn't lying about the birds and the bees.
Wouldn't it be snakes and birds in this case?
Bees.
I was going to have you, Hidend, if you wanted to use your joke ability, I would have allowed it. But Danny just killed it for you.
Yeah. Damn it, Danny.
No, if Terps laughed at it.
Terps, would you have laughed at that joke?
Or would the squealing of bees count?
Would the squealing of bees count? Because that part might definitely be canon.
Alright. So, let's roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Does it count?
Oh,
Con?
I'll say it counts.
perfect. I
Yes!
will notify that.
My initiative is a 2, so...
I'm gonna have one person in your party roll initiative.
Terps, if I'm correct, has the highest.
Yeah.
Alright, second.
Yo, Terpy, do your initiative.
Stop fencing.
Yep.
Alright, rolling mine. Oh, and you beat me again. Alright, your turn, guys.
So, question. Would I need to roll for my thing again?
What was your thing? I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
Same opponent. Not gonna have you do it.
Okay, I need to figure out how many turns were left last time.
You had 3 turns, I think.
1, 2...
You were just about to be able to attack. So,
Okay, this is my 3rd turn then.
Yeah.
yeah. So you have 1 turn, of waiting left. So, what are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna get away from immediately in front of her.
Okay.
This being so close is very much not a good idea.
Yep.
Hephaestus is immediately, closing the doors behind him.
Perfect. That's fine.
Wait, is he in the room or out of the room?
Out of the room.
Yeah.
He's sort of speaking to you through the door. She's like, "Get her! Get her!"
And Z! Yeah, hiding from the inside.
Hey, I might be a god, but I'm also a coward.
So, no wonder you couldn't give your wife what she wanted. My dad had to do it.
I mean, I'll kill you when I leave the room. But a kid ain't one to be trifled with. If I was like Hera, I might, trifle with her. But,
Well, Hyden's gonna think back to his joke. And he's going to fire bees out of his hat.
bees.
The birds and the bees.
Sorry.
Alright, go for it.
Oh,
What
God,
do I have to roll anything or no?
I'd assume that I'm just shooting bees directly into the face, so.
Okay.
I guess this would be a reflex? Or would it just be AC?
That's a bee.
Roll. You know what? I'll have you roll against her touch, which is garbage.
Okay. 20.
20?
Yep.
Alright, congratulations, you hit her.
So what's the rolling on bee damage? As bees slowly swarm her.
Roll 3D. Roll me 2d6 actually, and then
Anything added or this?
and I'll add in 1 round of being blind.
Okay. So 2d6.
She'll have a -5 to her next,
So 8
melee
damage.
attack roll.
Okay. Yes. Takes 8 damage and gets swarmed with bees.
Actually, 6 damage. DR.
Oh dear.
Yeah. And she's blinded. So if you run in and try to hit her, she'll be blind for the next round on her turn. Alright. Hephaestus is also yelling, "Use the levers!"
Oh,
Couldn't
no.
you have? I mean, I'll go do it.
He's like, "I don't want to be killed. I'm a god. If I die, everyone's gonna lose that ability to craft and everything. At least I think that's how it works."
I can get over to this one maybe. Because I also have movement.
Well, I have less movement. Terps and Hidend, you guys can go get the levers, and I was gonna throw the water at the 4 of them, if anything, to mess with the momentum, possibly.
Okay. That sounds about right.
Are you guys gonna do any attacking? Turns or whatever?
Well, technically, I can't. I mean, I can. I'll just be staggered next turn.
I beezed them. That's all I mean, I could do more attacking, but it seems like the levers are a better option right now.
I was gonna say, while we're right here, I could do the dance that will give you, a random elemental mod to your damage for the next who knows how many turns.
How many turns might it be? Is it a die roll?
Yeah, I roll a d6.
Okay.
I can do it later, and we can just go
Yeah.
for the levers now.
Yeah, I'd say do it later. Let's see what Hephaestus, the currently cowardly god, has to say.
Fuck you!
So
Oh man, I had a comment about that, but I lost it. Oh wait, Cat talks up. Aren't you guys like immortal? I don't remember any records of any of you guys actually dying. I mean, you eat each other, but
Yeah, I mean, what do you think she's gonna do if she gets me? I don't want her to eat me.
You know, I don't really know why gods can't just break out, but I don't know how monster biology works. So, and as she says this, she walks over to the big crate of water, drops her sword, and is going to attempt to throw it at the rest of the enemies.
Alright, roll athletics.
Alright, do I have athletics?
You do.
Yes, I do.
Roll. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
I forgot all of my stats.
Way to go, Danny.
We haven't done this in like a month.
I know.
Granted, there was a lot of reasons behind that, so.
Yeah. A lot of reasons we won't talk about.
26. Everyone died. That's what happened.
Yeah, water spreads over, and they will lose 1 AP. Echidna is at 2. The harpies are only at 1. You did something. Also, one more additional round of no poison aura. So.
Yay.
we'll run for levels, I guess.
Yep. And there's water all. And there's water all over the floor.
So slippery if running over.
Slippery when wet.
Let's see, do I have anything else? I don't think I have anything else that can work in this situation. Nope. Probably should have made this other ability more of a supplement. Oh well.
Yeah. So.
I'm just going to set up powered defense and just wait here.
Okay. Hidend.
I want to run to the lever over the long one.
Alright.
I guess.
You gonna pull it?
Yeah, if I can. Well, can I wait till Terps gets into position to pull it? Just in case.
Yep.
Sure.
You never know if it needs to be pulled at the same time.
Alright. You can move to the lever and pull it.
Okay.
So. Pull the lever, Crunk! Anyway.
Yeah!
That's the wrong lever.
So, from the ceiling, comes a shit ton more coal.
Oh, God.
And a bunch more hot coals. And let me tell you, they fall on all 4 of them.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
But they're entitled to reflex saves. So, I'm gonna roll for our good friend, Echidna, who is actually quite reflexive, with a mighty plus 12.
You know, I've always wondered, and I've never actually looked
The
into
DC is 20, so.
Why is it that a snake monster, or a creature that is primarily understood to be a snake monster, is named Echidna?
I don't know. Why are you named Danny?
I mean, I think I was once supposed to be an Abigail or something, but
Hmm. So they got a
why
plus.
don't they do that?
Yeah, I got nothing. So the harpies got a +6. So I'm gonna roll. So Echidna didn't make it, and she had a +12. So if that says anything to you, let's see how they
Yeah.
do. Let's see how they do.
I mean-
Only one manages to get half damage.
It's
My
gonna hurt.
Mike, I'm gonna give you the honors of rolling 10d6
Oh.
-2.
-2. Okay. 39.
39. So, Echidna takes another whack. The harpies take a even harder one, except for one of them who manages to swoop out of the way just in time. But barely, getting clipped at the wing, but managing to keep her altitude.
Mhm.
Alright, and wait, half of 39 is 18. Rounded down. So, it is Echidna's turn. And she cries, "Go, my hoppies! Go! Go!"
Actually, half of 39 is 19 rounded down.
Never mind. I'm a fucking idiot who can't do math.
Stop it, skeleton.
I pulled out a calculator, so
Harpy number 1 is going to... can't even reach you. Because she's staggered.
Yes.
no, you just took out 1 AP.
She can still move, but she's not going to be able to reach you. Harpy number 2 is going to hover right here, about 10 feet above you. Same with the other. She's going to perch on top of the anvil. Echidna, on the other hand. I'm going to roll it because all of you have been very annoying to her. And I believe... let me see your movement real quick.
Let's see, I called her fat, I called her ugly, I've said
25. Danny, you are the closest.
Yay! The tank
She's
gets
like-
hit yet again.
Yep. She's like, you! And she is going to use... you know what? Let's use her claws. Her big, meaty claws.
Stop. I know what you're doing.
Okay. You're
30
gonna have to beat
No.
my specialized flat-foot defense.
Is it above 32?
It is a 28.
So I beat it.
Oh.
Yep.
So, I realize we never actually clarified this. With my little defense power-up stance,
Yep.
since I'm considered flat-footed, would that mean this could deal sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
I think that makes sense, all
Yep.
things considered.
Let me see if she even has sneak attack. And she doesn't.
Good.
Neat.
So, it's going to be plus another d6. So, this is how much damage you take.
Oh!
So-
Alright then.
So, your temp HP, gone.
Gone.
And then only 3 of your normal HP is gone, so. Because of you.
165 left.
Yep.
Yeah.
So she claws at you. Also, Danny, roll a fortitude save.
Oh, okay.
'Cause her claws are poisonous. The aura is gone, so you can go next to her without coughing and gagging and melting to death.
All right. Fortitude save. Kaboom. 26.
26. You made it. 84.
Awesome.
Yep, you are not poisoned. Alright, I believe it's actually back to your guys' turn.
Yeah, because all the harpies got into position.
Yep.
Well, Cat's a little convinced that Echidna's not going to stop anytime soon.
Yep.
Although something just came to mind. Did Hephaestus actually mow down all of the Cyclops from earlier?
Yeah, because he was feeling strong and powerful, and he's like, Cyclops is no problem. Echidna, mother of monsters, big problem. I don't want to deal with that.
I'll let a bunch of yucks do it, but
Yeah.
Also, Hephaestus is like talking with the Sphinx. What? You're crazy. Why would I let her out? Alright. You got a point. I'm gonna open the door.
what?
I'm gonna open the door, but I'm gonna run away.
Why are you gonna open the door?
So Sheila can have a good view.
What?
The Sphinx.
Oh. Okay.
But why does she need a good view?
Don't worry about it. The door swings swings open slightly, so I'm gonna draw a box of the what can be viewed.
Okay.
So the Sphinx can see anything in that boxed area.
Cool.
So, you know, fun. Next up, I believe is you guys. What do you guys want to do?
Actually, I should roll intelligence to see if Cat actually got that, huh?
Yep.
My whopping, I think it's -2?
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Actually, would it be intelligence or wisdom?
Either or.
Well, there's a difference, but one sec.
I mean, there's experience in battle planning, and then there's, common sense in battle planning.
Well, the cool thing is, I have sense motive.
Roll sense motive. Roll it. Keep rolling.
I'm going to roll the
rolling.
higher one. Because I have an ability to re-roll sense motive checks.
Alright, go. Do it.
Oh.
Do they both suck?
It's 14 and 7.
Alright. And because even a simpleton could probably understand, you flash back and remember the Sphinx talking about if she could, see Echidna, she would have taken her out.
Okay.
And unfortunately, a tarp was thrown over her head and blinded her, so she couldn't kill Echidna at the time. Or at least try to.
I'm gonna do something really stupid.
Alright.
I was about to say something really stupid, so yeah, you can go first.
I am going to attempt to grapple the snake.
Grapple the snake. Danny.
Yep.
I totally recommend you to do that. Unfortunately, we are live, and this will be put on YouTube. Are you sure you want to grapple the snake? My fire.
I always knew the dumb blonde in the end would grapple the snake.
Oh.
I didn't even intend for that to be a pun.
So are we talking one hit or two?
I mean, considering the size, how is the entire body, all things considered?
So you're grabbing the shaft of the body.
God. Anyway, yes, I'm going to grapple
Work
Echidna.
the shaft. Alright.
I'm grappling Echidna.
Alright, you got it.
Unfortunately, amazingly, I do not have bit disciplines in grappling.
Alright. So you're rolling your strength at a -5.
That I am. Which is, surprisingly, a -1.
You have to beat a 15.
Alright.
Go
Let's
for
see
it.
what nonsense happens. Oh. Let's go again.
Alright.
Yes.
Alright. She slides through the first time, and then you manage to secure, as she's trying to make her way through your arm loop, you manage to squeeze her tighter. By the way, it would have taken, yeah, actually, you would have been like right here. I won't let you. You have 1 AP left. What do you want to do?
Actually, I don't, because I had to get out of the defense form.
Oh, that's true. Alright. You grappled her. You grappled the snake.
Who do you want to go to the next?
Let's do Hidend. Hidend, what do you want to do?
Okay, so I can move 30 feet as 1 AP action, right?
Yep.
Here would be good, I think.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. You see, this individual over here, gonna do something stupid, Hidend says, and he pulls out a deck of cards.
Alright.
He's gonna pull 2 cards onto that harpy, basically fling them. So whatever happens, happens.
Alright, roll it.
Well, okay, so, yeah. So that's my cards. It's actually my good roll. So, plus 11.
While he figures that out, Connor,
Yep.
what would you say Echidna's... Whoa.
Yes.
What would you say Echidna's weight class would be?
20.
20?
She'd be very heavy to carry, Danny.
No, I get that. I just think maybe 20 is a little high considering our usual weight class system, but that's aside the point. I know she was going to go over anyway.
Yeah, maybe like 15.
So,
20 is something, you know, a little bit bigger than her.
Anyway, Hidend.
Yeah, so that's my first roll. I was going to throw 2 cards, so let's me just roll my second one. 26. And this is both on the same harpy in front of me.
Alright. Roll damage, because you hit twice. So... Roll and roll. Everybody's
So, one-
rolling dice.
Wasn't he pulling out cards?
Yeah, from my non-magical deck. I didn't say I was picking a card, I said I was pulling out cards. Picking a card
Yeah,
is
but don't you have a deck of cards in the
yes.
thing?
I have a magical deck and a non-magical deck.
These
Since
are-
when?
He's had this. I know about this deck.
Yeah, I had 2 different decks.
Yep.
This way, so that I can actually, because this way it makes more sense for me to actually throw cards.
Oh,
just use them.
these are throwing cards. Okay.
Yeah, these are throwing cards.
Yep.
And so I also doubled, and I doubled the one for the crit, right?
Yep.
So 2d6 plus 11, so 19 and 16 to the 1.
Oh, no, you multiply the result. You don't have to roll
Oh,
2
sorry,
different.
well,
Yeah, re-roll.
yeah, sorry.
So the
Yes,
16 is the first one, so 32. And then you can use the other card on the other one because you instantly killed the first one.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Like, no, it's -3. Describe the kill for the first harpy and then reroll the damage for the second harpy.
I literally look at the harpy and I say, "Does Polly want a cracker?" And I just hit it right in the face.
Roll. Actually, I just realized you would have killed the other harpy if you threw the card at it.
Oh,
So describe both kills.
I say, "Polly want a cracker," and then I say, "Repeat it or you die," and I don't give it any time to repeat it. So basically, I just make him parrots and kill both of them.
What you have here, sir, is a dead parrot.
Yes. So that was all my actions killing those two harpies.
Alright. Terpsichore. What do you want to do?
There's a harpy behind Echidna. Cat is currently trying to grapple Echidna.
Yep.
It's floating about 10 feet in the air. What do you want to
Can
do?
you do anything, Terpsichore?
Do something.
We are not close enough to either of you guys.
Can move.
Yeah, I know, but my haste takes like the full turn.
Statues are so complaining. Jeez.
Statues were never intended to move in the first place.
Yes, and that statues were not intended to talk, but here you are, just yapping away.
And Echidna yells, "All of you will die!"
Can
Yeah,
we do something about this?
Okay, I'm gonna do the confusion dance.
Oh.
2,
Fancy footwork.
2.
Echidna's the closest, I'm assuming.
Yeah, might as well try it, Echidna.
Alright, do it.
He needs to do a will save.
Alright.
The DC is 25.
25. What is her will? It is -5. Well, fuck.
Well, she's gotten the net 20 before, so.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a natural 1.
Oh, God.
So now I forgot to pull up the confusion document. Danny, do you have it? The
No.
original rules? Okay, I'll get it.
The general idea is like if you roll a certain amount, you're okay. But I think the certain amount was like 15 or something.
Yeah.
That, or I'm thinking of older role plays that I've done with other people. Because, like, there was a time I was in an old role-playing group that involved lots of Pokemon that were retyped. And we had a really hard time dealing with fusion rolls, because we tried to make the game just strictly D20s and make it really simple. But we also used, like, Pokemon stats for turns and how much health they have. So it resulted in some very bizarre balancing issues. Like, for a while, a Rock-type Blissey was the most powerful character in the group because they had the most HP and the least weaknesses.
Oh my god.
And part of that was because they had the ability Filter, so that allowed them to reduce damage from super effective moves.
Oh my god.
And because they wanted to keep the math as simple as possible.
Oh.
Oh, 2 ones in a row.
Yep, this is bad for Echidna.
Oh,
Must do alright, roll 1 or 3. Roll another d20 or one of the following happens. Alright. Let's do this.
Wouldn't that be when it's their turn?
Yeah, I'm rolling an 8. You'll find out what she does on her turn.
Okay.
Okay.
My turn is done. Terpsichore, do you have any more actions?
Um, technically, does this only take 1 AP? I guess so.
Okay.
Wait, let's... Oh, that box is where we can see. I will
I have a
reposition a little bit.
Terpsichore, you're gonna hate me.
What?
You'll see.
Oh, I was going to make a weird suggestion, but yeah, move.
Terpsichore, you do your thing.
Yes.
Um,
What? What's that do?
you're by the door.
Yes.
The Sphinx is like, that's fantastic, great! Now get out of my way because I'm going to shoot a laser at Echidna as soon as she enters my line of sight.
Exactly.
Well, then I shall move again.
Move by Hidend. I suggest it. You can move behind him.
Move over here.
Yep.
But then I'd be really far from you guys.
Just remember, just the box is where she can see through, but it doesn't mean that's line of sight.
Well, I can move to this little block corner right here, and then that is all of my actions.
Alright.
I already killed both harpies.
There's one more oh wait, I need to X out the other harpy.
Yeah. There's only one more harpy, and it's going after.
Yeah. So, here's something great. All of a sudden, Echidna starts blushing and facing towards you, Lina.
Lina, oh god.
Oh god!
So in my confusion chart, one of the things was and on a nat 1, re-roll a d20 and one of the following will happen. I rolled an 8. 8 is character removes clothing or honor. This provokes, this was back when we had attacks of opportunity.
Do we not?
I said for this campaign, I said no.
Oh, I don't remember that, but okay.
It's towards the beginning, but you know what? I will let you throw in a free pot shot.
No, this is okay.
Um,
I just since forgot, but keep going.
She starts squeezing her boobs together with her arms, flirtatiously.
How flat as they might be.
No, she's got those weird, Medusa tits. Snake tits.
nipples.
Snake nipples. Her nipples are actually very tiny snakes.
Oh,
Actually, considering Kat is trying to grapple her, I'm just imagining that the grapple just sort of inadvertently gets into relatively provocative positions.
Yeah, it's like I look at Cat and I go like, "Ooh, Cat! I never knew. I guess the kitty really did have claws."
Yes, cats do have claws. I don't know what you mean by that.
Echidna's like twirling her snake hair, going like, "So what are you doing later?"
I'm going to do what I do every night.
And what's that? Oh, you're such a great dancer.
Just turned to old lady. You're such a great dancer.
You're such a... I'm sorry, it was a snake voice before. I guess she's on fire, so her voice is just a great dancer.
Yeah, there you go.
And
now I'm just stuck imagining her talking like Dan Avidan's old Jewish lady voice.
Oh, you're such a great dancer.
A great dancer.
So good. I'll give you some kugel, I swear.
Alright, she then, in a matter of seconds, just sort of just snaps out of it. And she is going, no, you know what? Instead of snapping out of it, she's going to attempt to get out of the grapple with you, Danny, to get to Terpsichore.
Oh.
Okay.
So give me a second to figure out what her thing is.
Jeez.
Roll a gravel check against her, Danny,
Okay.
to maintain. Hers is
Nope. Got a 9.
she has improved grapple, so she has no penalty for it. And her strength is 10.
Third one. Third one.
Third nat 1.
Please. We can always hope. No.
And she manages
They
to
were ones.
she manages to this burnt snake woman slips from your grasp, passes through, knocking over Hidend.
Take the shot. Take the shot.
Can I make an acrobatics to make her not knock me over, make me look cool?
No.
Damn it.
And
Would
the
I take
Sphinx,
any damage?
roll a d6 minus your DR, which is nothing, so never mind.
Yeah, don't even roll.
Don't even roll. Hidend, roll a d6 minus your DR.
Okay.
And the Sphinx takes her shot. Alright, doing another 10 d6.
Okay, I rolled the d6 minus my DR.
It's your
Also
DR?
DR6.
Okay, I forgot. So you're fine.
Yeah.
29 minus 2 is 27.
Sphinx is hitting it.
Yep, and pick. Oh wow, what's my start menu doing? Okay, thanks, start menu.
What happened?
My start menu opened up. So, the very tip of the tail is sliced off in a laser beam.
Okay.
Begins to bleed out, and as soon as she's right next to you, Terpsichore, the pain snaps her out of it,
Frick.
and her eyes go from lovey-dovey blush to glowing red with anger, you know what, green with anger, and just like, you're the first one that's going to die.
And you hear Hidend from way far away just yelling, "Oh, I guess it was Tails. I haven't flipped the coin, though."
I'm gonna move
Yeah,
over there.
She pushed me out of the way, yeah.
Yep, so
I'm going. Can I roll will to see if I get it?
If you get the joke, the heads or tails joke,
Well, to see if she'll laugh at it, I guess.
yeah, you can roll Will. See if you laugh at it.
19.
yep.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. I can use something out of that then.
She just kind of lets out a little. I think I get it.
Perfect. So,
The tail. Oh wow, that's gonna come awful on Mike. I banged into my table. Way to go, me. Anywho, so yeah, next round, you guys are kind of fucked. Oh wait, no, the harpy. That's right. It's gonna fly over the cat and try to claw at it. At her.
Oh, okay.
What is your? And I'm gonna say you're flat-footed right now, both you and Hidend.
Alright, this is my normal flat-footed then, which is 18.
What is your attack, dear harpy? It's +2. God damn it. Yeah, it's a +6. So give me a sec. Da 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 da. I should have used my quick macros, but oh well. 24.
I get hit. What
Alright.
do?
She does sneak attack. 2d6.
Oh no, it's 2d6.
2d6 plus 6. Oh no, 13. Minus DR. Oh no.
That is 7.
Oh no, 7 damage. You take 7. So she swoops down and claws at you. It is your guys' turn now.
Okay.
Harpies are threat level 5, right?
4.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, oh, didn't they have an extra attack or something? But
No.
nope.
Nope. Alright. So what are you guys gonna do now?
Well, I've got an idea. I think. So can I flank? Can I flank where I am? By the way.
Not where you are. If Danny were to move on the other side, you'd be flanking her.
Well, a Terpsichore. If I move to the tail,
Oh, if you move to the tail, you'd be flanking them.
and that counts as sneak attack, if I'm
I
correct.
have a thing that empowers flanking.
Oh.
For you.
Yeah, it's gonna be, sneak attack.
That's what I'm saying, because I can sneak attack the thing for a good
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, it's...
So
Oh, so if you want to move there,
Yeah.
you can move there, and then I can use my thing, which, like, leaves me open, but helps you flank.
by the way, it's a. By
Like,
the
you
way,
also want the elemental buff thing.
it's up to you what you do, but anything would be appreciated. More damage is more damage. But yeah, when Hidend basically puts a circle in one hand, like he's making the OK symbol, and then puts a finger in the other into the circle, and he nods at you. It's the hand signal. Someone's about to get fucked.
God.
You do have your tail pun, by the way.
Oh, I know. Well, no, I have my. Yeah, I do have my tail fun.
Alright, a tail, her cut off tail magically appears in your hand and falls out.
No, well, I mean, I can decide to use my last joke
Okay.
anytime this round.
Alright.
Anytime this round.
Alright. Go ahead.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is, unless Terpsichore, you need to be in any sort of range, I'm gonna move to the tail.
Yeah, these don't need rain.
Okay, so
I
I'm
can
moving.
see you and you can see me, and that's fine.
Yeah, if I'm at the tail, Terpsichore, you can use your actions before I sneak attack if you want.
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, I am going to do. Or use my turn to do 2 of my dances.
So I have 2 action points left, and you're gonna love both my actions, I think.
Okay.
So, Terps.
Alright, so the first one, he dances the disco. And so.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Disco.
That is exactly what the
Play
is
the
called.
funky music, white boy. Play.
So you get a random element added and
Oh my
for
God.
a d6.
I'll try not to panic at the disco. Sorry.
So either
Danger,
I can roll or you can roll,
danger.
but you just, 1d6 for how long it lasts and another d6 for whatever element it is. And I don't have a chart on what that would be on.
Pick an element.
You can pick an element. Go ahead.
No, I figured it would be like a D6 because I think we have 6 elements.
Yeah, I believe there are.
I was gonna say mine says roll a d6 to determine what element is added.
Yeah.
I guess for the sake of
The sake of Greek mythology, roll a, you know what, I'm gonna do a taboo, and I want to avoid this die. Roll a d4.
Ooh.
I mean, Connor, I've been doing D-Force in regards to turns and stats for a while now.
Yeah, and I don't like it.
I'll
Roll
do
a
it.
d4. You got this, Lina.
I mean, so far it's just been 26 and a 4. That's not bad, all things considered.
Yep.
Oh, 6. Okay.
So, whatever element is 2, and then you get that added to your attacks for
Alright,
6.
fire, water. It's gonna be ice.
Ooh, ice.
Yep.
Okay,
Which-
so
You're probably gonna hope for a 1 because it would have been fired. You'll find out later why.
I probably would have. So yeah, I guess I attack then.
Yep.
No, wait.
Oh wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I will do one more thing for you, and that is my distracting flourish with hustle. So, you know, we never really noted down what this is, but so what I do is I'm attempting like a disarm maneuver as my distraction, and then since Hidend is my flanking partner, he gets a flanking, or you know, an extra boost bonus.
Yep. I'll give him a +2 if because I don't even know if he will really need it, but
I won't, to be honest, but it's gonna.
this will probably help Cat mostly out of if he wants to get in on that sweet sneak attack action.
Yeah, I've got a +13.
Alright.
It's a +13.
So he has to roll a will, and she doesn't make it.
So I get d20 plus 2, so 13. Is that correct?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
All right. Go, Mike, go.
25.
Hit.
By the way, as I make contact, I say as the ice goes into her, I'm just gonna say, always love putting a chill up people's spines.
Do you want to roll? Do you want to roll your other attack or no?
My other attack you'll love, by the way. So first I hit the person in the back with my dagger. I'll roll damage for this, so that's I think it's 7d6 plus 11. Yeah, 7d6, which is gonna hurt. 36 damage.
36 damage -2.
Yep. And the next thing he's gonna do is he's gonna flip off his hat. And remember, the last joke was a tails joke. He's gonna say "bottoms up" and hit her in the face with a tail.
Roll your attack. Roll
So-
with your dex plus your and then your discipline bonus.
I like how the joke space has become the pun space.
Yeah, he's always gonna be. So plus you said my discipline.
Yep.
Okay, so that's plus 11.
And
Ugh. Do I hit her?
flat-footed.
Probably not.
Oh wait, the distracting flourish. If you added the +2, then.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And no, wait, you would have hit her. So
Okay.
roll 3d6
Hitting her in the
plus
face.
your dex and your discipline.
Oh, plus my discipline, so 11.
Yeah, 3d6 plus 11.
21 damage.
21. And
By the way, no one laughed at either of those puns, by the way. Just making sure.
God. No, I laughed a little bit. I'm not gonna
If you
lie.
want to give me one of them, that's up to you.
Yeah, so. Alright. So, she looks behind her and gets hit in the back of the head with one of these. And then. Cat, I believe it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, I have a couple of ideas. One would involve grappling again to throw a harpy at Echidna, or just attack the harpy. which will be weird because I left my sword about 2 spaces away.
You could
Oh.
punch the harpy.
To be honest, you mean you could give an attempt to throw it at a echidna at least before you punch it. That's up to you, though.
Hold on a sec. I wanted to check something.
It would do damage to both the echidna and the harpy, I'm pretty sure, so... And it might kill the harpy.
Okay, I'm gonna give an attempt at grappling the harpy first.
Alright, go for it.
So 1, 2, and 3. 14.
14. Let me check. Touch. Yep, you got right on it. Player's favor. You got her grappled.
Okay. So what would be my accuracy roll for this context? Just strength?
I'm gonna allow strength.
Okay. 21.
If you're going after because she is being flanked and is flat-footed due to it. Yep. Roll damage.
Damage.
It's gonna be, I'm gonna say 2d6.
Plus strength?
Yep, plus an extra d6 sneak attack. So 3d6 altogether.
6 because I'm actually trained in stealth. I
Oh,
mean, sneak attack.
Oh, then add your sneak attack in.
Jeez.
I didn't know that you were trained in sneak attack, so roll it.
I mean, let me double check. Yeah, I have sneak attack.
Okay. You didn't strike me as the type, but okay.
Yeah, Hidend definitely does.
Yep, go for it.
So that's the d6 and with strength,
Alright.
and then
Sneak attack.
Roll it.
wow. There you go, guys.
It's fine.
Yep. So she's looking in bad shape. And
Oh, wait. How much damage would that be for the harpy?
the first one, and she'd be dead by that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So her phase knocks her in the back of the head. And Echidna, livid at this moment, focusing all on Terpsichore, the source of her ire. She sucks in one last time, and Terp. Roll me a reflex save.
Ugh, dice.
I'm
16.
sorry. Roll me, and it's after I roll damage. Roll me a fortitude save. Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, dice.
Roll the fortitude save.
Please.
11. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
on fortitude anyways.
Do note, all your water is in poorly kept puddles on the ground, so healing her is going to be a pain in the ass.
Yep.
And
Stop, Robin, roll!
And after sucking in all this fucking awful poisonous gases, like just using what's left inside of her, she blasts it like pinpoint right at you. It actually sort of pours off the wall and melts the lever in the harpy's body and the and the toolbox right next to you.
Talk about bad breath.
Then she's while you're down, she's gonna slap you in the face
Of course.
twice.
Ouch.
That is a lot of damage.
Just once.
Well, no, I'm just thinking with 15d6.
Yeah, well, she is a CR-15 creature. Or,
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Threat level. Threat level. Gotta change
Yeah.
that, or we're sued. Oh, no. So, you
No,
know.
I just forgot about the threat level business. So,
Yeah. I did it according to her threat level, and, give me a second. Give me one moment. 1d20 plus 17. 23, does that hit Terpsichore?
Which,
Your total combat defense.
yes, that is.
Alright, Terpsichore, you take the following damage.
Oh, I'm so fiddly, and that was a low roll for. Oh, well, she's got stuff.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
Turk.
it was nice knowing him. Uh, Give me a sec. As soon as it goes. 31.
Still alive.
Barely.
Mhm.
Terpsichore.
Well,
Pick a
there's some
limb.
DR.
Picks, minus a total of 6 altogether from all that damage you took. So you'd be at 12.
don't worry, I got a thing for you. That is a 7. Whoa. Okay.
Terpsichore. Pick a limb.
Hmm. One of the right arms.
I'm sorry, pick 2 limbs.
Ah, that's unfair.
You said 1. Come on, dude.
I forgot that he had like 12 and some of them are like...
No, he has 4 arms and 2 legs.
Alright, alright. Pick 4 fingers from one hand.
Alright? Put 4 fingers off of the lower right arm.
Alright, so right arm is just completely just... Right
Mangled.
side of you is mangled.
I guess you're a lefty now, Terpsichore.
And you are cracked and dissolving on all bits. Alright, it's your guys' turn.
Alright, cat. I know what I must do.
By the way, when you stabbed, Hidend, when you stabbed, the echidna in the tail hole,
Yeah.
when you did your attack, the icy aura that came out exploded inside the tail, just causing just like a ball of spiky ice jetting out of there.
Okay.
Alright, and now, Cat, what do you want to do?
I'll see what
I'm going to run. Let's see. Alright, so one of 2 things. Either I run up, and as I run up, use Force Shout on Echidna, or I run straight to Terpsichore to heal him up.
Well, I'm gonna do something stupid.
By the way, Echidna looks terrible right now. That was a last-ditch effort if you ever saw one. That's all I'm saying.
By the way, she's still flanked by the right.
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking.
I'm gonna go heal Terpsichore for the sake of him not dying on the next turn.
Okay.
Okay. I will go then. So I can continuously just stab this person in the back, right?
Let's see
Um,
if they're...
I'm gonna say this time it's not gonna be sneak attack damage. But you can
Okay.
attack them in the back.
I'll just first let Cat go first on the healing. She's healing.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so... Hey, Terpsichore, what's your max HP?
120.
120.
I'm gonna give you 90.
Goodness gracious.
90. Well, to be honest, that's not.
I get I'm down to 61 HP. Which means I actually lose a lot of my fortitude saves now. But I gain strength.
So you're back at 90, Lina?
Wait, Yeah, she gave me 90, so
Oh.
I'm on 103 now.
So the poison isn't quite gone, and your arm isn't really back per se.
But I am fit
But
enough to
the
dance.
wound, the dripping poison coming out of that wound is gone, and your finger, and you look better. The cracks are gone at least. You don't look like you're about to fall apart. You just look like someone took a sledgehammer to your side, but you're still strong.
So,
And she's still poisoned. I don't
And
get rid of
poisoned.
status ailments.
Yep.
We can work with this.
so one question, is Echidna's skin poisonous?
It was.
So it's not.
Not anymore. Not right
So can I
now.
roll acrobatics and then ride ride Echidna? I'm
Go.
gonna ride the snake.
Roll for it. You're grappling
acrobatics.
right in the snake. Come on, guys.
Do I need to
Calm
roll
down.
grapple, or what do you want me to roll? For
Roll acrobatics.
acrobatics? Okay. So,
Oh, cool. I'm actually
29.
below 25%. Cool.
29, man, for the acrobatics.
Yep, you do it. You do it
So-
gracefully.
So I'm riding the snake.
You're riding the snake. You
Okay.
Tarzan down this snake's tail.
What role would it take for me to push her, basically force her to move into the box?
Again.
Yeah.
I mean, she's kind of been in the box this entire time.
Yeah.
I know.
Like
The
head at the head. The head.
Yeah, the head specifically. Yeah.
Well, first off, I'm gonna move you. Like, I'm gonna put you on the top layer.
So.
And
I just want to ask the question just in case, because it's something I could.
you would. What's your strength?
1.
You wouldn't be able to move her.
Okay.
At least your head.
I'm
You
gonna
could-
pick a card.
Yep.
Yeah,
pick
I'm
a
gonna
card.
I'm gonna pick a card twice.
All right. You are on her back. Twice.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, so I'm gonna draw 2 cards then.
Yep. Draw them.
I'll draw.
What did you draw?
I draw a 6 and an ace. So let me look what those do. So 6. It of course I deal other than the 1d6 plus 6. I deal 3 points of sunder to target items. To target item. Is there any items she's holding?
Pick her claws or her bite.
I'm gonna pick her claws. And
Alright.
I'm gonna deal 3 points of sunder damage to that as well as the regular card damage, which is
Alright.
1d6 plus 6. Unless do you want me to roll just to make sure that goes past for the regular card damage?
Yeah, or roll. Yeah, roll it.
Oh, I'm on her back.
Yeah, and she is pretty beat up.
Okay.
I'm gonna allow it.
1d6 plus 6 regular card damage, so 9 damage to the back, and then
Nice.
the ace does an additional. Do an additional. Okay, so I do armor piercing up to 46 plus, and double my charisma stuff. So armor piercing. Does she have armor?
Yeah, it's natural. It's only DR2. Roll the damage.
Roll the damage. Yeah. Okay. So that's 1d4. So I deal 33 damage with the second card with the ace.
Alright.
I rolled 3 6s. Well.
Alright. 10. What's her con?
So he pulled out a 2.
You rolled a
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh wait, not a 2. Not a 2.
Oh wait, you didn't roll for the other attack, but I'm gonna actually speed things up a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Do you want
Fuck the rules. Even though we're doing this to test the rules.
I
Well,
mean,
this is
I'm
going
just
to
gonna
be a
say.
thing people do.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, hit it.
I know.
Either way, you hit it. So describe your kill.
Okay. By the way, just to prove I have my cards. My kill is basically I jump on the back and I go like, no one hurts Derpy but me. Let me just see. You are the least sexiest girl I've ever met, and I'm going to ace you. As he pulls out the cards.
And by the way, you say this as you're riding down on her back, and she's turning around to face you.
Mm-hmm.
Your first card splits into. She tries to block with her claw, one of her claws, and it breaks her nails.
Yep.
And how do you hit her with the second card?
The second card, I say I'm going to ace you, and I just throw it directly into. But sadly, as you can see, just like the card, you have no heart, and I throw it at her.
This is actually really appropriate. Thunder damage and max damage.
Yeah.
It it pierces her right where her snake heart would be,
Yeah, right through the natural armor.
and she hisses, and instead of dying right away, she sort of like slithers back.
Oh god.
And
I'm a trauma
before she gets into Tartarus, she turns completely to stone and disappears into dust, and all the dust goes into the furnace.
Nice.
So, I'm confused. This is in character. I'm confused. Does that mean she'll be able to come back, or...
Hephaestus steps into the room and yells, "Who cares?"
I guess that sounds about right for most gods.
Alright, so I have some bad news.
Yeah?
We're not going to be able to rest for very long. Typhon's on his way.
I'm sorry?
Typhon is on his way to Mount Olympus, and if you're not ready in the next probably he's a slow son of a bitch when it comes to walking. But his arms are quite long, so it might take him a day to get here.
They could work.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fine. It's probably not going to be fine. I'm lying to you
The
to make
mountain
you
is
feel
slowly
better.
crumbling.
You hear earthquake, like an earthquake. Everything starts to rumble.
Yeah. Look at it. So, are you actually going to help us out, or are you going to, sit in here, with your anvil, caressing it deeply because, that's probably what you do.
Look, I'm not the god of war. I am the god of forging things. All right.
So what you're saying is you're incapable of fighting with the things you forge.
I'm not very good at it, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm also not willing to die. I will live, no matter what. But, and to ensure that I am going to live, I'm going to build you some tools. And what those tools are...
It's yourself.
Cat's going to smack Hidend in the shoulder.
Terps makes a little
listen
noise
here.
and just kind of comes over here to roll around in the puddle.
Trying to get healed.
Yeah.
I have potions. I don't have antidotes at the moment.
Yeah, we'll find something. For right now, I think I have a perfect idea for all of you.
Mm-hmm.
And next time we'll find out what your interesting little weapon forged by Hephaestus himself will be.
Awesome.
So, yeah, next time, guys, you will get a weapon. And just to give you a preview, you approach outside. You hear more rumbling. In fact, the ceiling's almost about to collapse in on you, but you manage to find a nice little hidey hole to prevent all the rubble from crushing you. Hephaestus manages to happen to have the best hiding holes.
Yeah, because Hidend doesn't know hiding at all.
Yeah, and you guys hide in the room with the Sphinx as the other rooms crumble around you.
So
And-
what
and-
do we want?
The Sphinx. I'm sorry. I'll continue. Let me finish up, and I'll answer your question.
Okay.
The Sphinx blasts a laser, releasing you from the rubble, and outside is this thing.
Oh, so we made top.
Oh my god. That
Yeah.
is one cool Japanese porn star.
Hey,
What is a Japanese? Cat mentions. She wouldn't know. This is Greek mythology. I don't mean to offend anyone.
That's like, and then Hyde just goes, someone who works for my father, I don't know, they bring him rice.
God. Anywho, revealing this, and your characters prepare for a very long battle ahead with Typhon.
The Z-list demigods that even all of Mount Olympus couldn't scratch.
Yep.
We're gonna die, guys. I'm sorry. We're just gonna say spoilers ahead. We're just all gonna die.
No, he'll target the hot blonde first. We'll put you in front.
Ah, thanks. Well, to be fair, of the options with us, I mean, it would be pretty difficult to do it with the statue.
Also, thanks goes out to Incubur Benissimus from DeviantArt, in Urban Benissimus. I can't pronounce his username, but I asked him if we could use this, and he was cool. So, cool dude. Thumbs
Check out
up
his
to you.
DeviantArt.
Check out his DeviantArt if he still uses DeviantArt. I don't know. But you know what? This is a cool picture. Mad props to him.
Yeah.
And good luck fighting Typhon next time, guys. And between then, you will get a super cool weapon that will help you out.
Okay, I'll get my penis jokes ready.
All right.
All of our addresses and stuff will be in the description below.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. See you guys next time.
Yay.